we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Right to the air to open this one up. First down throw there is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Allen now on second down. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
319, alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Off 52.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads, both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Let's get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Third and 4.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Fight it. Done. That's it. 56, 56. Look out.
Allen going to throw for it. That is caught. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Bills. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run here with the rookie. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ready. Trap 50. Trap. Come on. Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Now he takes off. They'll mark him down. At the 44-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Patriot first down.
We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set it. Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving outside the pocket. Going up top. And he can hang on. It is incomplete. A chance here, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Third and long.
18, Rattler, 18, Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Pats get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What's that?
Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And 6.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Now, faking the give. On the move left. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Escape, and they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the 2nd half.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw yet again. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots back within 10. It's now 24-14. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this 1st half of play. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll take this one in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Dragon, 60.
He'll drop to throw. Back complete to Henderson. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Look out!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run with Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Cook. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point now by Riley. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
37. Patriots 20.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive.
Let's go now.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
On first down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
60 Bearcats, 60, 70,
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Warriors, 70.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Nice, here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving left. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
It's 3rd and 7.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
17 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Allen. That one, take it in. A little Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 20.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Go! 60 even! 60 even! Ready?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Warrior 70! Steady!
He'll look to throw. Moving to his left.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready!
Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the carry, it's Cook, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey, home. Regular. Brown 80! What's up?
From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 4th down, trying to do it himself. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Izien. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Play action. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He's going to look downfield once again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Barnes. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the ball comes out. And the offense will get the ball back, be touchdown, and that will be a wrap. This game is over. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for both.
Hey, give me a T, give me the E, and give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Cody? What's happening? time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that behind up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chilling in the build. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I Don't know